and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the partiest place to be. We want you to have fun, so get ready to party down with America's favorite mouse, Chuck E. Cheese!
Hey kids, how are ya?
Hi everybody!
You guys ready to have a good time?
Oh yeah!
Then let's do it!
Well, welcome to my place. I'm Chuck E. Cheese. We're gonna sing some tunes that are sure to please. So while they're in the kitchen tossing pizza dough, you can sing along and join the show. Yeah, yeah. Chuck E. Cheese, the partiest place to be. Always love to see ya, always glad you came to dance with the show and play all the games. Chuck E. Cheese, the party place to be. Okay, folks, give it up for the songbird of the band, Helen Henny.
I sing my own songs 'cause I'm Helen Henny. Sharp as a tack, bright as a new penny. When it comes to the show, these guys have nothing on me. I have everything covered from A to Z.
Jasper T. Jowls here playing guitar. I'm the superest, coolest kind of star. When the curtains open, I crank up my sound, and you'll have no doubt that I'm the best around. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chuck E. Cheese, it's me, the partiest place to be. Always love to see you, always glad you came to dance with the show and play all the games. Chuck E. Cheese, the party place to be.
Oh yeah!
Hey everyone, pipe down, it's a time for my solo. The Squatty the chef here and I'm keeping time. I provide the rhythm while we're seeing the rhymes. I'll be the first to tell you that I'm quite a ham. Everyone can see the great comedian I am.
They call me Mr. Munch, leader of this band. I spend all day and night having good times and I love to play the keys, I love to eat a bunch. As far as I'm concerned, it's always time for lunch. Give me that pizza!
Chuck E. Cheese, the partiest place to be. Always love to see you, always glad you came to dance with the show and play all the games. Chuck E. Cheese, the party place to be. Hey, thanks for coming everybody. We'll be back in a few minutes with some more great tunes. See you then.
I'm gonna get some pizza.
Hey, there's your wife, Olaf.
Yep, and there's your wife, Harold.
Oh boy, do they love us or what?
Well, what's not to love? I mean, after all, we're Vikings. What do you know? The terrors of the sea. We're Vikings.
Wherever we go, pillaging happily.
We're Vikings. Let there be no ambiguity. Vikings, 'cause who doesn't like a pile of loot?
Some gold and jewels and a shiny suit.
And a giant screen TV to boot.
A Viking life for me. Yo-ho! We're Vikings.
What do you know? The terrors of the sea.
We're Vikings.
Wherever they go, pillaging happily.
We're Vikings.
Let there be no ambiguity.
Vikings, 'cause who doesn't like a pile of loot?
This is my life as a Viking wife.
Some gold and jewels and a shiny suit.
We're actually living his life with strife.
And a giant screen TV to boot.
But that's the lot we got. Well,
The terrors of the sea.
Vikings.
That's the life for me.
like a roar, a pony. Man, he grew up in his nest, his mama clucking like a chicken. Didn't like the straw and the way that it was sticking to his shell. His mighty fine shell. Now Humpty started wishing he was more than what he was, like a soldier or a prince or a rebel with the cause. He started getting restless like a clock that kept on ticking. The seconds and the minutes and the hours started picking at his shell. His mighty fine shell.
Humpty Dumpty's on the wall. He's been up there all day. His mom's afraid he's gonna fall, but he just wants to stay. She asked him why and he replied, you know there's more to me than what you see, what you see, what you see. Yeah.
Humpty rolled out through the barnyard and he headed for the gate. Didn't care that he had homework and it was getting late. He had to get outside and roll away from the rest. He didn't want to be all safe and warm inside the nest, inside his shell. His mighty fine shell. All his buddies, they were climbing up the wall a fateful day, and when they spotted Humpty Dumpty, they just started in to say,
Hey, dude, come on up. You gotta see the view from here.
What gives? Are you a chicken egg shaking with fear?
inside your shell. Your mighty fine
Humpty
shell.
Dumpty's on the wall. He's been up there all day. His mom's afraid he's gonna fall and crack his shell away. But he just says there's a me inside that can fly away. Fly away, fly away, fly away.
Yo, Humpty, what you doing, man? You're climbing up so high, and if you take a spill, you're gonna make your mama cry. But the others, they were screaming,
Come on, you're almost to the top.
And Humpty huffed and puffed, but he didn't want to stop inside his shell. His mighty fine shell. Cause there was something that he wanted and he knew that it was there. It's when his buddy started chanting and it floated on the air.
Go Humpty, go Humpty, go, go, go Humpty.
Inside your shell, your mighty fine shell.
Humpty Dumpty's on the wall. He's been up there all day. He knows he's gonna take the fall, but it will be okay. His mama asked him why. He replied, it's my time now to fly. Fly away, fly away, fly away.
Now Humpty sat up on the wall all day and tried to figure out what was going on inside him, then just wanted to get out. Then he jumped up, raised his arms and gave a mighty yell, and that's the moment when he lost his balance and he fell up on his shell, his mighty fine shell. But something happened when old Humpty Dumpty hit the ground. There was the cracking of the shell and then a funny little sound. It was the cheeping of a chicken newly hatched, just set free. It was the person deep inside that Humpty always wanted to be, outside his shell.
Humpty Dumpty's off the wall. He's outside of his shell. He knew he had to show them all. It turned out really well. Sometimes to grow you have to say, let me fly away. Fly away, fly away, fly away.
Oh, that's right, Helen, that's right.
Humpty Dumpty's off the wall.
Oh, yeah.
He's outside of his shell. He knew he had to show them all. It turned out really well. Sometimes to grow you have to say, let me fly away. Fly away, fly away, fly away. Yeah, yeah,
It sounds like Humpty finally got his wish.
I didn't think chickens could fly.
That's not the point.
What is it, the point?
The point is that Humpty had dreams, and he followed his heart to make his dreams come true.
Well, I'm dreaming of a big pizza. Let's take a break.
Good idea, Munch. We'll be right back, kids. See you later.
Dog and I like to bark. I go outside, chase roaches in the dark. I am a dog. I am a doggone dog. I am the doggondest dog you've ever seen. I am a tail wagging love machine. And some of us go
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
maybe some of us,
Bow wow wow.
some of us, yibbity.
Yap yap yap.
But you will never hear us say meow. All right, girls and boys, before we get too far into this song, I'd like to introduce you to the dogs in the band. First up, Mr. Benjamin Boxer on bass. Outstanding, Ben. Now put your paws together for Demetrius Dalmatian on the drums. All right, now back by popular demand, the Shepherd Sisters, Samantha on saxophone and Serafina on synthesizer. And as for me, you can call me Bruce. You better hope, baby, that your cat don't come loose. I'll chase it up. I'll chase it up the highest tree. You better go inside, dial 911. I got a kitty looking down at me.
How did you do it? Row, row, row.
Or maybe bow wow wow. It could have been yibbity.
Yap yap yap.
But you did not hear me say meow. No, you'll never hear me say meow.
I definitely heard someone say meow. Let's get him out of here.
All right, flea break.
Okay, just a little to the right. Yeah, thank you.
I have a tongue, it's got your name on it. I am a slobbering fool, cause you can tell me to sit or you can tell me go outside, lay down or stay. Ow. You can take away my bone, my true stick too, but I will always have a paw for you. Even when it gets rough, I make you feel
Bow wow wow.
and though we may yibbity,
Yap yap yap.
you will never hear us say meow. No, you'll never hear us say meow. No, you'll never hear us say meow.
Hi kids, my name is Shannon and I'm from Spokane, Washington, and you're watching CEC TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please put your hands together for your host, Chuck E. Cheese.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Hey, everyone.
Hey, Chucky, how you doing?
Hey, Chucky, I've got a song that I'd like to share with everyone. Do you mind?
Well, of course not, Jasper. What's the song about?
It's about sharing.
Oh, I like to hear about sharing, yeah.
Sounds fun.
When things are going wrong and you can't get along and you just don't know what you're gonna do. Well, listen up, my friend. I'll tell you how to begin to make your world a much better place. Sharing, sharing, hey, sharing makes the world a much better place.
Yeah. Thank you, Jasper.
You got a brand new toy, it brings you lots of joy. It's a perfect gift
that's
for
right.
any girl or boy. You've never had anything that was so cool.
Oh, come on now, come on.
And then this gift comes by, wants to give it a try. You say, no way, that toy's all mine. And that's no way to win new friends, it's true. Sharing, sharing, sharing makes the world a much better place. Oh yeah. On the tennis court, trying to have some fun. The problem is you're the only one. There's no one there to hit the ball to you.
That doesn't sound like fun at all.
Well, if you'd learn to share and call a friend, that tennis game wouldn't have to end. And then you'd know sharing is so cool.
Oh yeah, you said it.
You know, there are a lot of things we can share.
No, really? Like what?
Like toys or food or even fun.
You could even share a laugh.
That's true, Pasquale.
Yeah, but you were just kidding about the food part, right? I mean, I'm not going to share my pizza.
Come on, Munch, it's not that hard.
I don't know.
Sure, and there's plenty for everyone.
Munch.
Come on, Munch.
Okay, I was just kidding. Well, sharing isn't very hard. You can share while you are playing cards. You can even share your pizza with the band. And if we do our very best to share when we have the chance, this world will turn out better in the end. Everybody.
Sharing, sharing, sharing makes the world a much better place.
Sing it now.
Sharing, 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 sharing
Yeah, Jasper.
makes the world a much better place.
Oh yeah. Speaking of sharing, the band and I are gonna share a short break together. We'll be right back.
So long.
Ta-ta.
We'll see you later.
And now, Chucky and the band would like to present a dramatic presentation of an old classic, Little Red Riding Hood.
Once upon a time, just upon a time, in a nursery rhyme. Yes, a nursery rhyme.
This is my story, you can call me Red. Check out this nifty hood upon my head. My home is in a forest dark and deep. Life here is boring, worse than counting sheep. Oh yeah.
Well, if you're so bored, you can take this basket of goodies to your granny
Oh,
hood.
Mom, she's so old, and she lives so far away.
When I was little, I had to walk across the deep dark forest in the snow barefoot. Now go and don't stop along the way.
Little Red got bored. Her mother she ignored. Stopped along the way for some games to play.
This is my story, Big Bad Wolf am I. They see me coming and they always cry. I'm not so bad, I'm only written that way. I'm always hungry and it makes me say, see what I mean? Easy, Red. That was just my stomach. Haven't eaten all day.
You think you have it bad, well think again. I'd rather be out shopping with a friend. I have to walk all day, can't take a break, and lug this basket full of food and cake.
Then let with, my dear.
Well, Granny, what a big nose you have.
The better to smell with, my dear.
But, Granny, what big teeth you have.
The better to munch that basket of goodies, my dear. Yum!
Once upon a time, just upon a time, in a nursery rhyme. Now we're out of time.
This has been a dramatic rendering of Little Red Riding Hood. Sort of. Anyways, the band will be right back after this. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mike Manley here with outrageous stunt dog Super Jasper. And today, Super Jasper is going to use his super duper powers to do the impossible. That's right. This will be the ultimate test of Super Jasper's tremendous willpower. Ooh, this is exciting. Super Jasper will be locked inside this cage where there will be no escape. And then we will put into the cage one very monstrous meatloaf dinner with all the trimmings. The question is, can Super Jasper resist the temptation for 1 full minute, or will he lose control and devour the food? Super Jasper, any words for our audience?
Yeah, don't try this at home. Only a professional such as myself should try to resist the temptations of such a delicious home-cooked meal. Let's do it!
All right, the timer is started and here comes the food. Look at Super Jasper eyeing up that delicious meatloaf. What a daredevil. He's flirting with danger, tempting himself with a couple of sniffs. Oh, how can he resist that delicious meatloaf? Smothered in rich, thick gravy. And how will he resist these wonderful, fluffy mashed potatoes just dripping with butter?
Oh, mashed potatoes.
And what about these delectable, steaming, hot ears of corn?
Oh man, I love corn.
What nerves of steel! Not even this big, jiggly bowl of strawberry jello will cause Super Jasper to give in.
Stop, you're torturing me.
Yes, Super Jasper is using all his strength to hold out. But can he resist this lip-smacking, rich banana cream pie?
I can't take it. I can't take it.
Yes, Super Jasper only has seconds to go. Will he be able to resist that yummy meal seasoned to absolute heavenly perfection?
Oh, the pressure. The pressure.
And now the final seconds. 3, 2.
I can't fight it. I don't
1.
care. I give up. Oh!
Super Jasper, you've done it! You have resisted the temptation. How does it feel to once again do the impossible? And what are you going to do next?
Well, I'm going to Chuck E. Cheese's. Of course.
I knew he was going to say that.
Hola amigos, yo soy Susana, Marlene, Jimena, Loreto, Carola, and we are the Managers team from Santiago, Chile. Woo!
Hey kids, do you ever get gloomy thoughts?
What's a gloomy thought?
You know, sad, melancholy, blue.
Oh, sure. We all get sad sometimes.
Too true, Munch, too true. But you know what I do when I feel sad?
I know. You think happy.
That's right. Hit it, Munch.
Happy, happy, grumpy, not angry, not stinky. Think happy, cause happy thoughts are better. Think happy, not grouchy, not crabby, not cranky. Think happy, cause happy thoughts are better.
Happy thoughts are better. Oh, happy thoughts are better.
Bad things happen to you sometimes. I can understand why you'd be inclined to have cloudy thoughts crowd inside your head. But you have a choice when you're in this place to put a smile back on your face, to stand your ground and think happy thoughts instead.
Think happy, not grumpy, not angry, not stinky. Think happy, cause happy thoughts are better. Think happy, not grouchy, not crabby, not cranky. Think happy, cause happy thoughts are better.
Oh, happy thoughts are better. Happy thoughts, they are better.
We all have to face bad times, it's true, but that doesn't have to bother us too. We can all choose what we think about. So don't walk around with your head so low. Just think of things you like, you know. That's the way we all should live our lives.
Think happy, not grumpy, not angry, not stinky. Think happy, cause happy thoughts are better. Think happy, not grouchy, not crabby, not cranky. Think happy, cause happy thoughts are better. Think happy, not grumpy, not angry, not stinky. Think happy, cause happy thoughts are better. Think happy, not grouchy, not crabby, not cranky. Think happy, cause happy thoughts are better. Happy thoughts are better. Happy thoughts are better. Happy thoughts are better.
Yeah!
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show.
Stop! Stop! Don't even think about it! As if omelette wasn't bad enough. Ahem. Philippe? Jean-Claude?
Oui?
And now it is time for Classy Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a classy song. One day, while he was waiting for the trolley, he had a hat.
My high silk hat.
He wore it high upon his head so proudly, a beautiful hat.
My high silk hat.
A hat like this just makes him feel so grandly. Now fancy this and fancy that. The splendor of this hat in all its majesty.
Like a king in a royal cap. I feel so swell and handsome in my hat. I bet that others wish they had, in fact, a hat as this, a hat as that, a hat so fine, a high silk hat. Oh, Mr. Art Bugatti, now what do you think of that?
Now his hat was not all he wore so proudly. I must, in fact, share more than that. For upon his lap there sat a treat so fondly of chocolate this
and chocolate that.
Deliciousness that makes him feel so dandy. A chocolate bliss,
a chocolate snack.
Inventions such as these, someone with candy, someone like mine, a box of that.
I have my chocolate placed upon my lap. I feel so good, you just cannot top that. I have my snack, a chocolate pack of chocolate this and chocolate of that? Oh golly, Mr. Nazar, now what do you think of that?
Now time was passing and the sun grew hotter upon his hat.
And stop the snack.
So beneath his hat he thought and pondered.
What should I do to save my hat?
He thought and contemplated as he perspired beneath his hat.
Upon his hat.
He feared his chocolate treats would soon retire and to a pool.
A chocolate hat.
I won't feel grand if I take off my hat. The sun's getting hot and my hat just might go flat. My hat, it might go flat and my sweets will melt like that. Oh, hurry, Mr. Trolley, before my dapperness goes flat.
He decided to forgo his looks so dashing to save his hat.
And little snack.
So he placed the treats upon the seat beside him
and put his hat on top of that.
Oh, please.
Oh, please, oh, please.
Don't anybody sit close to me.
Sit close to me.
Upon my hat.
Upon my hat.
I ask if all of you could be so kindly and just stand back away from my snack. A great big squash just sat upon my hat. A great big squash just squished my hat real flat. He squashed my hat, he made it flat, he squished my snack. Oh, what of that? Oh, tell me anybody, now what do you think of that?
A great big squash just sat upon his hat. A great big enormous squash squished his hat real flat. He squashed his hat, he made it flat, he squished his hat. Oh, what of that?
Oh, golly. What's your name?
They've never given me a name. I've been around since show 1 and I still don't have a name.
Now what do you think of that?
Jack and Jill. Yeah, together they went up that hill. Yeah, the poor guy, he fell down. I mean, way, way down. And the girl, she came tumbling too. Well, you might ask, what's the deal with Jack and his friend Jill? Well, if the truth be known, it was fate alone. They were done in by a banana peel. They went wow, 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 wow. They went wow, 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 wow. Just can't escape banana peels. The funny thing about fate, it's a thing you just can't escape. No matter where you go, no matter what you know, it's gonna find you. You got a date.
So does that mean they're gonna slip on that banana peel no matter where they went?
That's right, the peel's the deal. Let's try it. So Jack and Jill went up the stairs, thinking they hadn't a care. But that banana peel got under their heels. They went sliding, tumbling through the air. They went wow, 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 wow. Whoa! They went wow, 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 wow. Just can't escape banana peels.
Jack and Jill went off to school thinking they'd play pretty cool. But that banana peel got under their heels and across the class they flew.
They went wow, 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 wow. They went wow, 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 wow. Can't escape banana peels.
Jack and Jill went to the mall and never thinking they'd take that fall. But that banana peel got under their heels and they went sliding down the hall.
They went wah, 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 wah. They did. They went wah, 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 wah. Just can't escape banana peels.
Jack and Jill went back home, thinking it better not to roam. But still those peels found a way to their heels. Then Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Wait a minute, that doesn't rhyme. Oh well.
They went wah, 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 wah. Yeah. They went wah, 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 wah. They went wah, 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 wah. They went wah, 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 wah. You can't escape banana peels. All right, kids, me and the band are gonna split. No pun intended. But we'll be back in a few minutes. See you then.
Bye, kids.
Talk to you soon. Hasta la pasta.
What are we to do? What are we to do? What are we to do? Mama, I don't want to go to school. I don't think you understand. She will be there, she will be there, Mrs. Gilafrodnick. Will take all the lunches from the little kids and put 'em in a big red box. And then with a slam, the door shuts bam, and then come the silver locks. She waves her hand over the top of the box, and on a count of three off come the locks, and the Twinkies that were have become cauliflower. Oh, my Gilafrodnick power. What will we do? What will we do? What will we do? Well, nothing right now. She is the boss lady, and though her methods are somewhat shady, she has good intentions to help us see well, but somehow Brussels sprouts don't ring my bell. Mrs. Gilafrodnick, oh, Mrs. Gilafrodnick, Mrs. Gilafrodnick. A bow, a bow, a bow. Oh, yo. Go on, oh yeah. Go on, oh yeah. Go. Bed jut tumbles in place of sweet. Have you ever met a kid who does flips for beats? So well, no, I say, and I say no. The queen of zucchini, hey, she's gotta go. We must come up with a plan to rid old Gilafrodnick. Will someone please call Sidney Pro? The kid with the brain, she can change a spell. Cause we know like squash, we know like spinach. Arrivederci, baby, you're finished, Mrs. Gilafrodnick. Mrs. Gilafrodnick, and Mrs. Gilafrodnick. A bow, a bow, a bow. Oh, Mrs. Gilafrodnick, Mrs. Gilafrodnick, Mrs. Gilafrodnick. Ay, bow, a bow, a bow. Oh yeah. Well, Sydney Brill is coming and she has a good solution to get rid of Mrs. Gilifrudnick very, very soon. All the children of the world should come together. Yes, they better. Everybody cross your fingers and your little toesies too. Well, Sydney unveiled the reverse broccolator, the invention worth a mention that lets us say, see ya later, bye, Mr. G. It's been swell. Well, I'll be eating ding-dongs by the first bell. But don't worry, Mrs. G, when we get home we will be off a carrot sticks and stuff. Our parents are like you, they think goodies will only do, but we tell you it's not enough. Mrs. Gilifrudnick and Mom and Daddy, both of you together. If you know what's best for, if you know what's best for, if you know what's best, if you know what's best for you.
Hey, this is Kanisha from Chuck E. Cheese in Orlando, Florida. Hope you guys are having an awesome time.
Hey, kids! I sure am glad you came to my place today.
Yeah, you're all very special and important people.
And we've got a question to ask you.
Would you be my friend? Would you be my friend? If I asked ya, would you be my friend? Would you wanna? Would you be my friend? 'Cause friends are forever. Would you be my friend? Would you be my friend? I'll be your friend because you're special. You sure are. And you'll be my friend through thick and thin. That's right. Then we'll be friends through all the good times. And when things are bad, we'll still be friends. Would you be my friend? If I asked ya, come on, would you be my friend? Would you wanna? I wanna be your friend. Would you be my friend? 'Cause friends are forever. Would you be my friend? Would you be my friend? Friends are nice to have around you. Yeah. They'll hold your hand when you are scared. We all get scared sometimes. And friends don't mind when you are silly. A friend is one who really cares. My friend, if I asked ya, I wanna be yours. Would you be my friend? Would you wanna? Would you be my friend? 'Cause friends are forever. Would you be my friend? Oh yeah. Would you be my friend? Thanks for being my friend. We're gonna take a break, but don't worry. We'll be back in a few short minutes. 'Cause friends are friends forever. You bet. See you then. Bye.
Go and make a friend.
it's time for a rhyme from the band. And now, here they are, Chuck E. Cheese and the band.
Once upon a fairy tale, in a bucket you can play it. 3 little investors struck it rich in a dot-com kind of way.
Made a fortune selling toys on the internet, you see.
And my cyber store sells fine cookware. I'm as happy as can be.
I deliver pizzas fast, 1 click of a mouse, that's me.
Looks like we've got a lot of dough. Let's party down the house. Yeah! Look out! Yeah, baby, yeah!
The first little investor bought treats and toys and partied all day long.
Uh-oh, what's this? The cupboard's bare, and all my money's gone.
Poor little investor, he's flat broke. His fortune's gone away. His investments were a joke. Now the tax man's coming with a big bad bill that someone's got to pay. Poor little investor.
Investor, let me come in.
Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll take this part of your house until we meet again.
The second little investor bought junk bonds and made some movies too.
Mama mia, my bonds are in the trash. Now what am I gonna do?
Poor little investor, the market's down. His money's gone away, and his statements made him frown. Now the tax man's coming with a big bad bill that someone's got to pay. Poor little investor.
Investor, let me come in.
And not by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll take this part of your house until we meet again.
The third little investor diversified and saved his hard-earned cash.
I got a long-term strategy to make my fortune last. Yeah,
Wise little investor,
that's me.
he saved his dough,
Yep, sure did.
put it in his
I
IRA,
love those things.
and he watched his money grow. 'Cause the tax man's coming
Oh, you know that's right.
with a big bad bill
Yep, but I'll be ready.
that someone's got to pay. Wise little investor.
Investor, pay me today.
Here's cash and a tip. Now, please go away.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff.
Excuse me, but I just paid you.
Oh, what about the tip?
Oh, yeah, stay out of chimneys. They could be dangerous.
Huh?
Hey there, kids. Make sure you save your money, as a little adds up over a long period of time. It's like Ben Franklin said, a penny saved is a penny earned.
Wise little investor.
Oh, yeah.
He saved his dough,
Oh, I'm a good saver.
put it in an IRA,
Individual retirement
and
account.
he watched his money grow. 'Cause the tax man's coming
Oh, yeah, old
with a
IRS.
big bad bill that someone's got to pay. Wise little investor.
Thanks for listening, everybody. We'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Steve. I'm a manager here at Chuck E. Cheese in Spokane, Washington, and we're all just hoping you have a great time at Chuck E. Cheese.